Oh my God, right. So I just, here's your reminder. If you're wearing a bra right now, just remember that you can take it off at any time. I just took my bra off and it is a huge relief. Great. Okay, so here it is. I previously made this video, and I'm on this rooftop. Here I am in Mexico talking about how to selfie underwater. That's what I initially took this footage for. I spent a couple of days in September just hanging out on this rooftop, taking some selfies, editing some footage. And I was making the video and living my life. And then, I don't know where we're up to. I don't know if I know a lot of the people on this channel in real life, but if you are my real life friend, you know that I got back from Mexico, had a couple of weeks of normalcy. I'd lost a bit of weight, and then what did happen? Oh wait, it's not. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Sorry. I'd lost a bit of weight and my hormones were a bit fucked up. My period was late, and not for any fun reason. I was just like, I didn't feel myself. And then in November, I started struggling to breathe. I could give a lot of extra detail about that, but I was like a bit breathless. I was having stomach pain, and I was finding my workouts really, really hard. And so then mid-November, I was starting to think, right, something's actually really, really wrong. I can't breathe, everything's too difficult. And then I went to the doctor. They took a blood test. They were like, something's wrong here. And then they sent me to a hospital. Oh, hold on, just a sec. Sorry about that. That was the hot Eastern European delivery guy from Amazon delivering all of my supplements. And now there's even more supplements than there were before, because getting back to the story, I basically ended up in the hospital for a week. There was 3 litres of fluid on my lung, and I had to sit in a hospital bed getting my chest drained. So that was a shocker. And so all of this footage of me faffing around underwater in a pool, there was fluid building up in my left lung the entire time. And here I am floating around, being a knobhead, underwater selfieing. So then after that, obviously, I've been through a ton of tests, and recently this December just found out that apparently I have a rare type of cancer. Initially, they thought it was a lung cancer, and now they say maybe it's thymus cancer, but they're not even sure that it is thymus cancer. They've said maybe it's also pleural cancer. The pleura is the lining of the lung, or it could also be a neuroendocrine cancer, but they think it's from the thymus, and the thymus is a little gland in the front of your chest, in front of your heart, behind your sternum, and it modulates the immune system. And the oncologist who I saw yesterday said that that she'd seen literally one other case in her entire career. So yeah, I was put face to face with some pretty unpleasant words yesterday. They said things like inoperable. They said stage 4, which, I mean, I had already kind of figured that out. And they said my least favourite word that she gave me was incurable. So obviously that is not a word that I want to take on board. But yeah, so instead of this being a cute tutorial of like how to make nice shapes underwater, how to relax your forehead and deal with chlorine when you open your eyes, instead it's me going, I've been told by doctors that I have a rare cancer, and how do you even respond to that. So babies, if you've got like, long-term body aches, I thought it was just like trigger point pain, myofascial pain. And it was always on my left side. I thought that was because I train hard and I like working out, do a lot of physical activity, and I am right-handed and right-footed. So I was just like, left side's weaker, left side's catching up. It was never that bad, So, yeah, I might include footage of the shit that's going on in my lung. That's pretty shocking. Oh, yeah, and also here I am looking all cute in the hospital when I went in for the chest x-ray, thinking I was just going in just for a quick x-ray, a little diagnostic thing. Oh no, dear reader, I was in the fucking hospital for an entire week. When I came out, I had crazy edema, like crazy sort of fluid retention on one side. I was fat on one side, despite having fasted, basically. I spent a week not eating the hospital food because, as you can imagine, it's pretty disgusting. Although I think I did take a picture of the NHS full English, which, out of some of the things that were on offer, not so bad. Anyway, I digress. That week in the hospital was absolute fucking torture, but now I'm out. I feel actually quite good, despite being told that I have an incurable disease, which I don't think I actually fully accept. I don't really want to put my faith in a doctor that doesn't believe in my body's ability to heal. Because look at me fluffing about underwater, doing all this. I had no clue. Feeling grand, loving life, getting a tan for the first time in my life. And, really, I spent ages, look at me, what a twat. Anyway, I just feel like it's such an unacceptable turn of events that, something else has got to be possible. And so, I don't know, YouTube circle, please tell me if there's any magical cancer cures that you know of. Because I don't really, obviously we all know this, don't we, that I don't really put a lot of faith in the medical system. Willing to try anything. Do you have a shaman? Give me his number, her number. Fuck. I'm also going to do that, the parasite cleanse thing and like get a Rife machine. I'm going to do all the fluffy alternative things because I do believe in the body's natural ability to heal itself. And it is so jarring, honestly. It's so off-brand. Like, I look at my body, like, not to be a dickhead, I meant to make another body love video before this happened to me. And maybe I should make hundreds of them now because it is true. I do fucking love my body. And my relationship with my body is so important to me. And I know that's very unusual, like most women particularly, or lots of people, anyone. They don't often love their bodies, do they? But I really fucking do. And I love my body so much that I don't want to put myself through chemo. That's like a total anathema. So that's the only treatment that is on offer so far. And that is an absolute last resort, in my opinion. I've got so much more to say on this, to be honest. But for now, it's enough to say that I do not want to irradiate myself. Radiating, that's beautiful. Shining, emitting a frequency. I believe in that, but not a radioactive frequency. Thank you very much. That is not for me. So if any sort of thymic carcinoma clinical trial specialist doctors are watching my videos, that's very specific, but there's no real reason why it doesn't have to be true. Please contact me because I want to live my life. But the plus side is that I think I must have been living with this shit for a really, really long time. Because the tumour in my lung is, it's a big diffuse weird shape, but the biggest bit of it is 8 centimetres across. And half my chest is like 10 centimeters. So it's quite a lot of tumour in my lung, and I want to find a way to get rid of it. Anyway, yeah, that was supposed to be a cute underwater selfie tutorial video, but instead it's a bombshell cancer reveal video. You gotta roll with the punches, babies. I'm gonna find a way to fix this, but regardless, like, on the plus side, I did learn pole dancing with this fucking thing in my lung, and here is an inordinate number of underwater selfies that I took from this footage while, unbeknownst to me, having fucking cancer. So I think this is now a pole dancing and and beating cancer vlog. So, which is a weird mix, but I'm gonna sell it. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now, but that's update number 1. Thank you, sweet babies, for watching, and pray to the moon for me, because fuck.